Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope y'all had an amazing 4th. What'd everybody do? Hey, y'all. I'm Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you are new here and you see that live, please make sure to say hey to me in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me get us pulled up because you know you're backwards and I can't see not a daggum thing. Oh, it's backwards for me. It's straight for y'all. Y'all, please make sure to go like and follow the page. I would appreciate it greatly. Let me see here and let me make sure to dust this out. And if y'all don't mind, please do the same. That just means to spread it out, y'all, amongst your family, friends, and I like to say your enemies. If you want to get my notifications, y'all, just ! Notify all together, and you will also get the notifications like I'm about to send out. So, come join. That's what I'm saying right now. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm exhausted. Don't know why. Don't know why. But I am. So, but that's all right. We are here and we're going to do a cute little craft tonight. So what'd y'all do for the 4th? Did y'all stay home? Did y'all go somewhere? What'd y'all do? We spent it with some great friends. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Rachel. Hey, y'all. Hey, Barbara. We spent it with some great friends. We had a blast. Hey, Karina. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all all so much for coming in. Hey, Jody. How are you? Kelly, how are you been, girl? Hey, Cindy Pierce. Hey, y'all. Hey, Tammy. Y'all, let me turn the closed caption off. Howdy doody, Gail. Hey, Vicky. Hey, y'all. Y'all, it's been hot here. It's been hot. I love it. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. It's really funny. Hey, Dorothy, how are you, friend? Real quick, and then we'll get busy. Hey, Gina, you stayed home? Listen, that's sometimes the best. You know, just stay right at home, do a little cooking, or not. Go on to the McDonald's, grab yourself a burger, and come on back. You know what I'm saying? Or Uber in, whatever. Hey, Christy. Excuse me. Hey, Sandy. Hey, my friend. How are you? I meant to tell you, Sandy, you said you went to Burlington, Vermont. We lived across the Lake Champlain at Plattsburgh. That's where Jim was in the Air Force first. So we lived there for a couple of years. Hey, Regina. Hello, Pam. And ducked out. Are you going to, you going out with your friends, girl? Is it girls' night out? Is that what that is? Ducked out? Is that what that means? Hey, Teresa. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Yes, y'all, please dust this out. That just means, again, just to get it out there to Never Land. I haven't been on in a minute. I almost didn't come on tonight because everything that I was going to do has sold out because you guys have went wild. These sales, tonight's the last night for the sale, the extra sale for the birthday. So make sure to use that. I posted it on the page today, what the code was, and $8 shipping if you spend a certain amount. So flat shipping. It's amazing. So just make sure to go and check that out. Oh, Tammy, I am sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, Karina. Girl, I bet though did you see a bunch of really pretty like fireworks? I mean, I'm not joking. One time I had went to see Jim in New York. It was actually, I had visited him July 4th in New York, and we were dating. And I flew home on the night of the 4th. And it was wild because every city it was a very clear night, and every city that I flew over, I could see the fireworks under me. It was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that is cool, Karina. That is cool. All right, y'all. So listen, we're going to do a quick little project tonight. I found this again. I had some other ideas, but they're sold out. I was like, really? Dang. But it's because we have some great sales. The things that I want to show y'all tonight are in the sale that I posted in the description. There's a link. Go to that. Takes you to the sale spot on my page. You can see most of these are up to 70% off, y'all. Amazing sales. If you're not a Perks member, right now would be a great time to do that, because I'm just going to tell y'all want to be around for tomorrow, and you want to have those discounts for tomorrow. FYI. FYI. Do you hear me when I say FYI? Y'all remember when I told y'all that something was coming on the 1st? Well, I didn't have my reading glasses on, and I don't know why I thought it was the 1st, but anyway, it was the 8th. Right, Karina? I'm sure. I love that. Hey, my friend Linda, how are you, girlfriend? I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Karina. I forgot about having this one. I've got so many Lowe's t-shirts that they're kind of, so the ones that I keep wearing, you know how you wash and then you wear the same one? Well, this one got pushed to the back. You know what I mean? So I had to pull it out. But thank you, thank you. It is, Debbie. This one was from probably last year. I'll be honest, probably last year. Yep, I love my Lowe's t-shirts. Vicki, how are you, friend? I am great. Hey, Linda. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank y'all all so much for joining me. So listen, here's what I want to do. I want to make over this cute. I bought this. It was on clearance. I probably only paid like $1 for it. This was at the Dollar General. Okay. Cute little sign. It's a hanging sign. I'm thinking to go this way with it and use it in a, in one of our little plate holders or whatever, holders. I don't know. I kind of want to see. And I want to use, y'all, I love this. This is called Country Road Designs. I love this paper. This one is it's got 80 sheets in it. I think this one came from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. Could have came from, no, it says Hobby Lobby right on it. But I'm not sure if they have this one. This one's kind of an older one. Linda, same girl, same. Oh my gosh, Sandra, fun. Headed to Georgia, girl. Come on down, come on down. Hey, Dee Dee, Arkansas, girl. Okay, you on vacation? All right. Hey, Christine, how are y'all? Okay, so here's what I was thinking. I have got several little, these are size A's, okay, several. These are all the ones that are in the sale. This one says it's the little things, and it's kind of a little floral oval shape. I kind of was thinking that with this pink. This is like a, it almost looks like burlap, and it's actually got some little flowers, muted little pink flowers. I don't know if y'all could see that, but in that one. I have some other ones too, but I thought about that one for this one. You guys have seen me use this one. This one says 100% genuine, beauty doesn't rinse off. I love that. I did this on a makeup bag, or a little bag, a little handle bag. Remember we did that one? I think this one's cute. Listen, y'all, if y'all have to do, or if you do gifts for like your office staff or, coworkers, or your sisters, or you've got a friend group or whatever, or if you do make and takes, or not make and takes, but selling at, craft shows and stuff for the holidays coming up, this one will be a great one for your makeup bags. Okay, just saying, this one would be. Yeah, this one, it's Hobby Lobby. It says www.hobbylobby.com, but I think it says 2019. So, yeah, I know. Sorry about that. That's craziness. Here's another one that I think is really, really cute. I think this would be cute on a kid's shirt. I think that would just be adorable on like a onesie, especially for a little baby. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fun. It's bright. It's cheerful. Love that one. That one's also in the sales. Here's another one that I think would be great on this little picture. Best Mom Ever, and it's got the fun little, that new pattern, the new floral patterns that everyone's using right now. It almost looks like, what am I looking for? You know what I'm talking about? The stained glass, like a stained glass almost. Thank you, Vicki. I appreciate you. Hey, Cindy Wickline. Do they really, Christine? I did not know that. I did not. Walmart's got some good ones. I'll be honest. If you go to walmart.com, you'll find some good ones. Here's another one that would be really cute in it too. This one says be. So this one is cute. It's the B, and then it says our guest, yourself, or beautiful. So you could use whatever one you want. I think that one's really cute too. Or the Tiffany. I do like this one too that says Hey Sunshine. So I'm kind of going towards, and I wanted to show y'all those before they get gone because the sales are wild, y'all. Their sales are wild. I think I really want to do this one. It's the little things, and I think I am going to use this paper for it. Now, there's some gorgeous paper in here, but I think that's the one that's going to show up the best. Y'all, listen, I had some other ideas for it. I was going to do a rooster. Y'all bought that one, and then I was going to do the darling. Y'all bought that one. It's gone. It's gone. So, let's do this. So, I kind of was playing with this earlier, and I hope it pops out. Yeah, it does. So, this one, again, go and look at Dollar General. Okay, I like the Dollar General at the end of seasons because they do a good, like, end of the season stuff, and they do a good, clearance out on it, y'all. They do a really good clearance out. I do too, Vicki. This one's probably one of my favorite paper books. I have another one over there that I also really like. It's the Parisian. Y'all know that I love French Country. This one kind of reminds me of French Country too, and that's why I think I like it. But the other one also has like, that one's really cool too. It has like, you know, the like the old newspaper print, and it's got like what is it, like the old, you know, the mannequin, you know, it's like the bust up. I love that one too. That one's got that one, so it's really cool. Okay, let me get this off here. I think it's gonna be fine. This paper is thick, so I'm not worried about it, and we'll just glue this back in. And we're going to pull this off because I am not using this. So let me get a little, let's get some tools. Get some tools. Sometimes I'm a little scary with tools, but it's going to be all right. We're just going to cut this off, okay? We're just going to cut this off. We're not going to worry about this because that's going to be on the back. We're cutting it. Cutting it off. So yeah, y'all, we went to Atlanta for the 4th. Great time, such fun times with wonderful friends. Oh, no wonder these have got little nails. No wonder. Let me pull these little boogers out. Hold on, please. They got to come out. Let me get my little, and then I'll just glue it back in. Y'all, I will come down here and step on these, sure as everything, and Jim Colville will surely hear me scream. He sure will. Y'all, have my poor husband in your thoughts. Bless his heart. We're pretty sure he has shingles. And he doesn't have any of the pox or anything yet. But he's having, or I say he doesn't, I think he might have one, like on his shoulder blade, like right under his shoulder blade, and that's where all the pain is. Y'all, and he's just a trooper. He's just like, no, I gotta go to work, you know. He's like, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, but gotta go to work, you know. And I mean, he's not contagious as long as those blisters aren't out, and he's not. So I ain't got no sense. 0 sense. All right, I'm gonna peel that off, and I'm gonna make sure I peel it all off so that it'll stick good. And then we're just going to paper over this with some Mod Podge. Make sure I got my little iron on. Y'all know I like to do the little iron method. Y'all, I went from not doing any Mod Podging to I've done quite a bit lately. You know what? I wonder if I turn this over. We're going to turn it over. We're going to do it on this. I'm going to peel this off and we're going to do it on the back. Oh, Karina, I know, bless his heart. And he's just a trooper. Oh, Kim, I know, it's terrible. I've had patients with it that I felt so sorry for him. My mom had it one time. I had to take her to the hospital because Mama had never had any pain like that. And it was, you know, right under her breast. And she thought, it was her heart because the way that it was presenting, bizarre. You know, shingles are bizarre. And so, anyway, when he was telling me about it last night, I was like, Jim, I am pretty sure, darling, that this is the shingles. And he was like, no, Shonda, I don't think it is. I'm like, Jim, I'm telling you, it is, honey. He don't listen. He's not really good. Oh, Tammy, yeah, they ain't got no sense. Thank y'all. Yes, Sandy, I know. Bless his heart. But yeah, he's very, he's very hard-headed. He surely is. Okay. So I just want the pink on this. So let me show you what I was talking about. If you can see up close, you see there's like a little pattern, like a floral pattern. So we are just going to, I'm going to trace around it. And we're just going to cut it out. I think that'll be the best. And I think this is going to be super cute. And it's going to kind of be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Then we'll just sand it off. But yeah, bless his heart. He's a trooper. He said, I have some work to do. Right. I mean, yes. You have to get the vaccine. Yeah, he's not going to do that. But he, he's probably already had it. No, he hadn't had the shingles vaccine. I mean, he's had chicken pox, but Lord knows he's had every other vaccine in the world from the military. So it wouldn't be, but no, I mean, he has not gotten no vaccine. Craziness, y'all, craziness. Okay, I feel so sorry for him. He's like, Shonda, this pain, it's just, you can tell he's in pain, and it's a different kind of pain. It's like he said, he was like, we were riding in the car yesterday, and he was like, Shonda, I feel like my shoulder is bruised. Oh gosh, Sandy. Hey, Kathy Jacobs. Hey, Lisa. It's great seeing you as well. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you dusting this out. I appreciate it. So yeah, he's just, I felt sorry for him. He was like, I feel like it's bruised. I feel like, all the things. And I was like, yeah, you'll probably start feeling the tingling feeling, like all these things. And he's like, yeah, exactly what I'm feeling. So I'm almost positive that's what he's got. He kind of presented with a little bit of, he didn't have a fever, so he said, who knows with him, again, you never know, because, he's hard-headed, but, I don't know if he had a fever or not, but he did kind of say that he felt a little bit like he was having, like flu symptoms, like flu symptoms, and that's what I said. I was like, well, that definitely could be it, definitely could be it. So, I don't know. He's going to work tomorrow again. Oh, Christine Young. Hey, Judy. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, my gosh, Sandra, I am so sorry, friend. Golly. No, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for all y'all's loss. I will be keeping y'all in my prayers. During time of this, you just need that that peace, the comfort, and I will be praying that over y'all's family. I'm so sorry, all of y'all both y'all believe that's lost someone today or very recently. So terrible. Okay, so I have Mod Podged. We just put some Mod Podge all over this, okay? And then I'm going to dry it. And then we're just going to use our heat press on it. Oh my gosh, Kathy, are you kidding me? She telling you it's crazy. Thanks, Lori. How are you, my friend? Yes, Texas, y'all, Texas. I'll start crying if I talk about it. It's breaking my heart. I grew up in a town that we flooded most of the time, and we lived right on the Ohio River. So flooding for us was I hate to say it was a regular occurrence. So we kind of prepared for as much as you could, I guess, of it, but it wasn't a surprise to us when it happened. Like, you know what I mean? So for this, when there's any kind of flash flooding like that, it's terrible. Texas, and then what happened in North Carolina, and we had it happen here many years ago. I still owned the dumpster company in Georgia. We had, flash flooding, and it just destroyed entire communities and loss of lives. I mean, first and foremost, of course, loss of lives, and it's terrible, terrible, terrible. Hey, Darlene, shingles, girl, shingles. Oh, shingles. And he's so funny when I was saying, babe, I'm pretty sure it's shingles. No. Okay. Whatever you say, love. Now, why are they such pains? Why is there such pains in the booty? Pains in the booty, y'all. Gosh. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I put this on here. And then I am going to use I am going to just use some parchment paper just for safety. I don't know. I feel like Jim's sick, so I should try to at least do something good, right, that he would want me to do. All right, y'all. So then I just take an iron, and that just reactivates that Mod Podge. I go from the inside out. This is the Cricut heat press, the mini heat press. So you can also just use a small little iron. Get around those edges. And voila. I love it. Then you have a wonderful, so, it was like brown. But anyway, now we've got a surface, y'all, without having to paint, without having to do anything like that. We've got an amazing little surface. So, all right, let me get this over here. And then we are going to, I am going to sand this off. Let me find my little sander. Now, I can't find my little, I have one of those, what they call the, crocodile. I think that's what they're called. The little yellow sander. I don't know where it's at. Who knows? Y'all, I've started making fall and Christmas for my Etsy shop. Kind of bizarre, because I'm like, really? But you have to. You have to. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Oh, gosh. Kelly? Wow. Shingles, yeah. Yeah, so Sally, that's what I've been doing with him. Hey, Kathy, how are you? A gator. What I call it. What I call it. I don't know what I called it, but yes, the gator. I love that little thing, but I don't know where it's at. Like I said, I've been working on fall and Christmas for my Etsy shop, so there's no telling. It's a mess down here. It sure is. Scary. Okay. Yes, the gator sander. Yes, that's it. All right, so here's what we've got. We've got just a little cute little, again, if you're just joining, I took apart, it was a hanging little picture from the Dollar General. I popped this out, okay? And I am going to also, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and use some of my, I think I want to just do, y'all, I kind of wanted to paint this a little bit. Yeah, I kind of want to paint this a little bit. I'm thinking I just want to take my wax, my bare wax, and use it and kind of just do like a, just kind of a smear on, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I call it a crocodile. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a gator. I didn't call it a crocodile, y'all. I ain't got no sense. 0 cents. Oh, Christine. An hour away, Christine. My God, my God. Yes, I have been nonstop fervently praying because it breaks my heart. It breaks me. Oh, really, Sandy? I did not know that. I called it a crocodile. Whoops. Sarah, I am well. I am well. I'm glad you are good as well. Yeah, Angela. Hey, Angela. So it's really funny. He doesn't have, like, I saw, so he's hairy. You know, he's got a hairy chest. It's kind of hard. But I did see, like, one little, I first thought it was like just a little pimple, like, you know. But then I got to looking at it. I'm like, Jim, this could be it. And then he had one on the back of him because he's like, Shonda, do I have, like, he thought when it first started happening that he did have like a pimple or something on the back, you know, on the back of him. And I was like, Jim, there's nothing back here, honey. You have nothing on your back. He was like, what in the world? And so once he then started presenting with the other stuff, I was like, babe, this is shingles. You got the shingles, love. And he's like, no, I don't. Hard-headed, hard flipping headed. Oh my gosh, drives me nuts. Y'all, if you don't have this Bear wax, this is a finishing wax. I absolutely love this stuff. I normally don't use a paper towel. I usually use a microfiber towel, but it'll be all right. I do want to make the inside kind of darker. This isn't like real wood, so therefore it's not really taking it on too much, but I kind of want to make these little beads darker. Kayla, how awesome is that? We were just looking at some places in Destin for the end of September. We'll see if it all works out. We shall see. We're ready to go to the beach. The boys are like, well, especially Tyler, he's like, Mama, what's up? Because we always do a family vacation. So he's like, what are we doing? When's this happening? I was like, well, I kind of went on some other trips. I'm going to my friend Michelle's house. To their lake house up in, right outside of Boston. I think it's actually in, maybe New York. I don't know. Right, Christine. Denial. Yeah, he's in denial. Definitely in denial. Yes, Kayla, it's so hot there, but oh man, I know you're loving it. Okay, so here's what it did. I love that. So that gave it, and so with the brown, this to me, see how much better that looks? That's what it needed. It just needed to really kind of, you know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. It is Bear Wax Decorative Finish. This is dark antique. You guys, let me just tell y'all, I have had this since I have started chalking. 2020. It's almost still full. You just don't use a lot of it. It's awesome. Oh, there you are. Hey, Kathy. Oh, God, Kim, I love that. Hey, best good friend. Yeah, New Hampshire. Yeah, so, Mom, I didn't know you had it 3 times. I don't know why. I knew you had it. I guess I did know you had it twice. The one time I had to take it to the hospital. I do know that. Fun, Kelly. Oh, I love St. Augustine. St. Augustine is such an amazing place. If you've never been and you're able to go, St. Augustine is just a really cool, you know, it's so old and there's so much history. It's really cool. Okay, y'all, I am going to use a little bit of wax, okay? Just literally at the tiniest amount. I barely even dipped it in there. And then I am going to, I'm actually going to use a paper towel and buff this off because I really need to just need a little piece of it on there, y'all. Just a piece. Yeah, yes, Karina, me too, girl. Kathy, well, you know, Jim just thought it was his back hurting because Jim has he's just started back pain this past year. And so it you know, he gets nerve pain, you know, he gets sciatica. So in his mind, he was like, oh, this is just sciatica. And I'm like, no, babe, you're presenting at, this is definitely shingles. He's like, no, it's not. Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, Sarah, really? Well, Jim's got it in your typical place. So he's got it under his shoulder and it's kind of coming around. Now it's went all the way across the back. And I say pain, okay? Because he doesn't have blisters. It's the pain. So it's crazy. that is a crazy, crazy, crazy thing. I'm telling you. Right, Christine? Right? I didn't either. I thought you could only, I don't know. No, I guess I knew you could get it more than once, but, because, you know, like Mason has never had chickenpox, and Mason can only get one vaccine because he was so allergic. So, he's not likely to ever contract it. But like myself and Tyler, who's both had the chickenpox, you know, we are likely to contract it, but he's just kept a t-shirt on and, you know, all the things you do. I mean, I'm not going to stress about it, you know. I'm not going to make him feel like a leper in his own home. Yeah, Kathy, that's the thing. They won't if you're under that. Thank you, Karina. That's where the stars, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Here's the cute little saying. It says, it's the little things. Okay, so I was going to use white, but now I think I have decided to use our vanilla. Vanilla. Where's it at? I thought about using Grage, but I'm going to stick with vanilla. I kind of want that. Yeah, I was going to use white, like I said, but now that I've kind of gone with the warmer colors, I could do Storm, or I really want vanilla. Could y'all point that out for me? I know I'm looking right at it. I knew I was. There it is. So it's a vanilla. It's just a hint, you know, off of the white, which I love. Oh, really, Kathy? So y'all, yeah. So your likelihood of getting shingles is 0, but you could get chickenpox. Isn't that crazy? Listen, these things are the craziest things to me, and you just can't even try to wrap your hand around it because none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. I'm just telling you. You got yours? Yeah. Nope. Okay, so, y'all, let me stir this up, okay? I have not used this in a minute, so I am... looks pretty good, but I am going to just use a little, just a snip in there. Distilled water. I do want it that glossy, Greek yogurty texture, right? You wanted a smooth, glossy texture for it to kind of glide over that silk screen transfer.